Hey everyone, this is CLRgaming. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's good to have you guys. And welcome to another update video for the Smallands. It's actually going to be like a part 2 or a continuation of the Treetop update that I have done in the past. The Treetop update came out officially for PC on July 25th. I know I'm a little late. I've been pretty sick recently and unfortunately I'm still sick. It's lasted longer than I would like. I'm currently on oxygen, so if I sound winded or just don't sound myself, that is why. But I wanted to get this video out to you guys so we can go over some of the new things because it is exciting. There are some new changes that I think you guys are going to like. And with all my update videos, I am going to have the timestamps down below. So if there's something you're looking for and you just want to skip ahead, or if you come back to the video and need to refresh your memory on something, they're there for you guys. I am going to ask if you enjoy this kind of content. If you're enjoying the video, please leave a like. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I try and do update videos for Smallands, and we have a series. If you want to see the updates in action, you can go there and watch us play. The series is every Wednesday. If I'm not dying, that's when I release them for you guys. All right, so let's get into it because there's some exciting things. I'm going to quickly touch over the extended tree canopy. Like I said, I've discussed this in the first one. You don't know what I'm talking about. They have changed the tree canopy for Smallands completely. It's completely different. I mean, look at this. Now all the great trees are connected. All the limbs, branches are intertwined with one another. The forest is growing. Can you keep up? There is now a traversable canopy connecting all of the great trees in the overlands. Folks can build on it, and it is inhabited by familiar creatures and the brand new mantises. Sweet! So there have been some changes to the canopy from the last time. Let us go explore a little bit. You will notice there are now these twigs, or I believe they call them sprigs. Let me turn my HUD on. Yes, sprigs. And if you chop them down, they give you wood and fiber, which is awesome. You'll notice there's more mushrooms. They've added a new feature called Lichen, and since I'm talking about Lichen, let's go ahead and talk about it. Finally, the one thing we know everyone has been asking for, Lichen, a new material for these new recipes coming straight to your canopy, used in the new Lichen elixir. I have no idea what that's about, but we are going to find some Lichen and discover what they're talking about. They've also added a new creature called the Mantis. Tameable mantises now inhabit the overlands with their unsettling gaze and fast, fierce swiping attacks. You guys should know by now that I am in love with the mantis. They have become my new favorite tame. They're a little tricky to find, so I'm going to show you here on the map. I'm in this great tree by Hearn. This is the tree I'm in. You go up the branches, the mantis location, there's two that spawn here, are right here. I'm trying to give you landmarks, but I will show you. So there's my home. If we come up this way, I want to show you. There's some lichen right here. They've added these new growths to the branches, and it looks so much better than what it did before. So it's asking for a hatchet. Whoa. Lesser lichen elixir. What the heck does that do? I have no idea. Oh, there's a mantis. So yes, there's my home. And here's the mantis location where I know for sure to spawn. It's not the only one, but it's the one that I know that's close to a tree camp, if that's what you need. I am in peaceful mode. That's why they're not attacking on sight, but they will attack you on sight. And they're pretty good fighters, so just be careful for that. I am in the best gear of the game. I have the best tools in the game. That's why this lichen is so easy to destroy, and that mantis was so easy to kill. So you can see once you find a lichen pocket, there are a bunch of lichen out there. I don't know how much we're gonna need, so I'll pick some up on the way. There is one more mantis up here, I believe. There he is. So let us say hi to him real quick because they did a thing that I was hoping they would do. In the public testing update, I showed you that there was this chitin called Serrated chitin, and they finally added armor. They added new armor. So that's the mantis. They drop eggs. It's not guaranteed that they'll drop an egg. It's a chance, but once you start hunting a bunch of them, you will find them. Let me head on home, and I want to show you the new armor, and there's a new weapon. Where the heck is home? Here we are, home, sweet home. I did a lot of mantis hunting before I started recording because, like I said, they've added some new armor. So let us see what they say. But if you take a few of these mean beasties down for yourself, they're talking about the mantis, you can bag their heads and flex that glorious green chitin for yourself. Oh snap! And that's exactly what we are going to do. I was looking at the patch notes to make sure I didn't miss something about the weapon, but they don't mention it in the patch notes. But if you go to the stone cutter, if you go under armor, you will find the brand new armor, Serrated armor right here. Hopefully I have everything. I'll probably run out of fiber string. There's the helmet, there's the chest piece. If you guys are wondering how am I crafting these items so quickly, I turned off the crafting times for this update video, and there we go. If you go in here and then go under weapons, there is the Serrated Sabre. A saber crafted from serrated chitin found on mantises. The ornaments made of herptile leather give it both a practical grip and an eastern charm. So let us craft that. There we go. So let us check this stuff out. We actually were able to craft a rare serrated saber. It does 13 to 18 damage. Now I have a viper saber, which is also rare, but it's also the best saber in the game. It does 27 to 37. So this is not to replace end game gear by any means, but this is good for mid game, early to mid game, 13 to 18. That's pretty good. Same thing with the armor. The armor, I did superior, rare, exceptional, and superior again. Doesn't change the numbers too much, but the protections are 25, 28. This is the best armor in the game. It does 44, 48 protection. So again, not end game gear by any means. It's not meant to be, but it is good for early game gear. Oh, it's nighttime. Let me sleep and I will wake up with the new gear on. Rise and shine, you sleepyheads. You ever wake up feeling like a completely different person? Me too. Look at us. We're hideous. Isn't it great? Oh man. Look at this armor. This makes me more upset that there are not armor stands because I would display this bad boy. It looks amazing. I love it. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Is that a song? I think that is. Anyway, this head is creepy as hell. Which leads me to another new feature that they added. You can make the helmet disappear. Oh my god. Oh, it fixed it. This is really tight on my neck. I can barely swallow. What do you guys think? Look at the claws on my hand. Holy moly. Wow. I like it. I like the new armor. Especially, like I said, early mid-game. This is good armor. Whoops, wrong button. Hit number 1. And look at the saber. No, wait. Just kidding. This is a good saber, isn't it? It's the viper one. Hold on. Look at the saber. That looks more manatee. Oh no. The manatee made another comeback. I'm sick. Look at this. Even the weapon looks awesome. They did a really good job. Wait, there's emotes. Nope, that's not an emote. Are you an emote? Are you my mother? Triumph. There we go. Yes. What do you guys think? Great new features, eh? We're not done. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Let's go scare the crap out of Jer-Gnome. Helmet on. Don't say anything. Shh. Boo!
Oh my god, what in all the nightmares?
Isn't it great?
That is, oh my god. It's so bad. It's so bad.
I know. It's so bad it's good. Look at it. Look at it.
Can you please?
Yeah, the helmet. It's the helmet.
That's a little better. It looks like you were eaten by a mantis.
Isn't it great, Jer-Gnome? I think I'm just gonna wear this for Halloween this year.
Yeah, that's gonna scare all the gnomes and small folks.
I know. It's gonna be great. Alright, I gotta go. I got a lot of stuff to go over.
Good, thanks. Thank you for the heart attack.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Alright. Oh, this is great. I love it. Let's go inside and check out that elixir real quick before I forget. Forget something? Never. Let us see here. What do we need for lichen? Lesser lichen? Am I missing it? I'm not going crazy, am I? There it is. Cauldron. Very good. Cauldron. I knew that. Cauldron. Lichen pulp? What the heck? A mushy substance obtained by mixing lichen pulp with bug lymph, useful to create elixirs of greater quality. What? The elixir restores instantly a slight amount of health. Oh, wow. Huh. So it's like an instant potion of healing, huh? We're gonna have to try that out. Which leads me to the next thing. The segue. Incubators. Now, I went over this in the last update episode, but they did a change to it. Here it is. It takes wood, fiber, and resin. Not that much. It does have to be built in the Great Tree area. I'm just gonna put it out front here. Bam. I'll stop hitting the wrong. There we go. I am excited for this, because in the last update video, there were some comments whether there were any different eggs that we could use with the incubator, or if it was only for the mantis. And at that time, it was only for the mantis. But with this new update, I am happy to report they have done it for all the tames in the game that you can have, which is amazing. I like this change very, very much for two reasons. One, now we know exactly all the tames in the game, because that has been a question I've been receiving. I've been trying to do the research on my own to see what you can tame and what you can't. But now we have a complete list of what you can and what you can't tame. And two, this gives players a different way to get a tame. For me personally, I'm not a big fan of the traps. They look great, they work great. I'm just not a big fan of it, not my playstyle. I much prefer fighting some enemies, getting eggs, putting them in the incubator, and doing a raid. I like that idea. And I don't have to carry around a trap with me when I go out and hope that it works. This is much better for me. Now, there's players that don't like this, because it brings a raid. The raid will destroy your builds. You have to set up defenses, which are also a new thing that they added. Traps. I went into this in more depth in the last update video, and I'm going to leave it there. But I do have, for example, what they look like here. So there's wooden ones, and there are metal ones. There you go. Now be careful. They do damage yourself. I found that out the hard way. There we go. This area is secure. So before you do a raid, you might want to set up your base, especially if you have a base that you've worked really hard on and you don't want to see it get destroyed. I highly recommend you do that. So let me read what they say here about the incubator. It says a new way to tame is also here. When you kill a creature, there is a chance it drops an egg. This egg can then be used in an incubator unlocked by default to create a creature after a short raid on your base, that is. So there you go. So now you can tame any creature in the game in this fashion, and I love it. I did get a spider, a wolf spider, because I went insane for a second. So we might try and do a wolf spider as well. But here is the mantis egg. I've killed quite a number of mantis to get all the serrated armor, and I only got one egg out of that. The very first wolf spider I killed dropped an egg. So, you know, there you go. I can't get over this armor. It looks amazing. Look at the claws on the feet. Oh, gosh. I mean, come on. With these wings? Good Lord. Okay, let's do the incubator. Now, I got the wolf spider egg for another reason. On the new video, I saw that there was a raid with geckos. I don't know if the egg that you put in brings that kind of animal to the raid. I've also, in the update videos, they've shown the rhino beetle come on a raid, which is the very first boss you fight. So I don't know what dictates what comes in a raid and how bad a raid is going to be. So let us try and do one. Like, I have not put a lot of traps up, so we will see. Can I not click on this? You can get a mosquito. There we go. So that starts the raid. The egg is being hatched. This will attract hostile creatures. When we did this in the oh, there's already more. I'm gonna call Skybird to help me. When we did this in the last update video and in my season 2 series, there were only 2 creatures that came, and they were 2 mantis that came. And of course, they're coming in the direction that I put no traps. And there's 3 little guys marching on over here, which is so cute. So they start right. Oh my. Okay, listen. What are they going for? Hello? The house. So you see, their main focus is not even the incubator. It's just the house. Oh, there he goes. I lied. I'm a liar. Now, they probably didn't go after me when they first got here because I am in peaceful mode. Once you attack, they become aggressive. I'm going to use the instant potion. Yeah, what did that do? It went so quickly. Good job, Skybird. She's a fighter. And that's it. I don't know if there's going to be more waves. There wasn't before. It was just one wave. But this one had 3 now instead of 2, like it did in the last one. It does take 5 minutes for this to hatch, so we will wait the 5 minutes and we will get our mantis. And I cannot wait to show you that one. You guys, if you follow me, you know how much I love them. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back. Look at the damage these guys did. Holy moly. Definitely doing a lot more damage than they did the first time around, for sure. They never destroyed anything. So yeah, be careful. I'll be repairing this while I wait for the little one to hatch. Oh, I heard a thing. There we go. Claim. I like the change that they did with the egg. Before, it just looked like one of the green eggs that we've had in the past. And I thought I ate it last time. So let us stand out here in the beautiful sunshine. And bam! There he is. In all his glory. And look at this. Oh, hello. Look. Oh my. Oh, hold on. Oh my God. We're twins. Isn't that embarrassing when you dress the same? Oh my God. Boo! What do you think, Treetop?
I hate everything. That's it. I'm going home. I'm going home.
I was just joking.
No, that's it. I'm taking an early day.
Fair enough. Nomer's got it, right?
Yeah, good. Good luck, Nomer. I'm not dealing with this.
Aw, Jer-Gnome, I'm having some fun.
It's horrible.
Oh my God. Look how good this is. I think our mandibles are scarier than his. This is great. Oh, I'm sure Jer-Gnome will be fine. Isn't this amazing? Look at this. Look at this pair. And this guy is pretty strong. If you go to my season 2, the last episode, we just took on the albino spider. And I took this guy in there thinking, oh man, I'm going to have to revive him a few times. Pah! You know who needed reviving? The albino spider needed reviving. That's right. This guy is amazing. And I mean, with us being twinsies, I cannot wait to try this out in action in my season 2 world. I hope to see you guys there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's try the wolf spider just to see what comes in that raid. I put a few more traps where they came from, but now that the canopy is so open, they could come from all sorts of angles. You kind of opened your home to a lot of different avenues of attack. So again, if you don't want this, if you don't want your house to be destroyed, because you saw they did quite the damage, you don't have to do this. You can do traps. But now we have the mantis, so... Oh, I see more dots. I see a lot more dots. Oh, 4. See, I put some traps here, and now we have the mantis. So let us see him in action, eh? Yes, and they are wolf spiders, so whatever you are trying to hatch, that's what's going to attack you. I love that feature. What do you guys think? I mean, I hate that I picked the spider. I wish I would have picked a dragonfly or something. Oh yeah, get wrecked, losers. Oh God, just kidding. They're so sneaky. Hold on, excuse me. Hello? Need to talk to you. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I didn't repair the incubator. Oh, he destroyed my incubator. You know what? I deserve that. I didn't want one anyway. Oh my goodness. I did that for educational purposes. Yes. So that's what happens when your incubator gets destroyed. You lose the egg and the incubator. That's a shame because I could have had a wolf spider. I could have had a spider just crawling around here. Darn. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh well. Hey, the traps work pretty well. I completely forgot to repair the incubator. My fault. But yeah, just be aware. They do damage. They do a lot of damage. Now, do you guys also see another feature of this? Huh? That just spawned 4 spiders. So if you want to farm items, like I just got some fur, didn't drop silk. But like with that chitin, if you want to farm some chitin, even though the mantis eggs were a little rare, you could also use the raids to farm supplies if you don't want to go down there and get the supplies yourself. It'd be a fun way to do it. Plus, it brings a new feature that you can interact with. So those are the traps. That is the incubator with all the tames in there. So if you ever have a question of what can I tame, just check the incubator. Let me check the patch notes, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like I'm missing anything. Except the elite mantis. Guys, I was on here grinding before I knew anything about this elite mantis. And let me just read the thing real quick. Though not all mantises in the canopy are created equal. I had no idea that they added this, right? So I'm in the best gear in the game. Granted, at that time, if you see my health, it's 160 now, and I have like 80 points in strength. I'm about to show you a clip. I didn't have any points in strength and nothing in health, but I had the best armor in the game and the best weapon in the game. And this thing kicked my butt repeatedly. Go ahead, look, laugh, go laugh, go laugh. Boo! Did I get you? Did I? So yeah, it kicked my butt. I was trying to tame it with the trap, and that stupid little termite or whatever the heck carpenter ant got himself tamed. But oh my goodness, that mantis is not playing around. Do not mess with that thing unless you're geared up. I was even using those potions. I think it was greater health potions, and that didn't help. So make sure you are geared up and ready to fight that thing, because that thing is strong. I've been trying to see if it would spawn again now that I know what to expect and I have more points in strength. If it shows up while I'm editing, I of course will add it into the video. But that's the Treetop update, guys. What do you all think? I love it. I'm loving it. I don't see something there that I'm upset with. I love the look of the canopy. I think it adds a lot to the Smallands world. I love the look of the armor. I love the look of this mantis. I love how strong this mantis is. I'm enjoying the raid. If anything, if I had anything to say about the raids, it would be to add another wave, make it even harder. Listen, I know that I just lost my incubator. I know, okay? But that was my fault out of dumbness. But I like that. I like that risk reward kind of a thing. I like being able to farm supplies and not having a different option. That gives us more options, and the more options, the better. I like that I don't have to just use the trap to tame creatures. So there's a lot that I like. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you like? What don't you like? What are you looking forward to? There needs to be an armor stand mod stat because I'm upset. I want to wear this armor even though it's not the best armor. It just looks good. I believe that's everything. It said there's various fixes and performance improvements. There's one thing that's driving me absolutely insane, and it's every time you load in, your inventory gets all jumbled about and I have to put it back in the order that I like it. But that's the only thing I've seen so far. So yeah, guys, that is update. Like I said, if I went over the raids too quickly or the traps, canopies, there is the first treetop update that you could look at. I'm trying to get better, guys. Doing this video has taken quite a lot out of me, and I still have to edit. So believe me, I'm itching. I'm chomping at the bit to get back to making videos for you guys. I miss interacting with each of you. I feel guilty for those of you who are members that I haven't been able to put out content, but I am trying. Please know I want to get back to Smallands on Wednesdays. So if it's not this Wednesday, it'll be next Wednesday that we will hop back into it. But thank you for your patience. You all are the best. I couldn't ask for a better community. So yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys, and I miss you guys, and I will try and be back as soon as I can. But that's gonna do it for this one. I appreciate y'all watching. You have a good one. Stay safe. Until the next time. Bye. Say bye, Manatee. Bye. This is Manatee 2.0. Bye.